Why this is, you may want to load up some data with your event objects. So for that purpose, you may just, while you are dispatching the event, Cairngorm event, you may load up your data with that Cairngorm event. That will be read in the command file from the data property. Suppose if you are reading event.data, if you are getting some event.data means it will give you the loaded content while you are dispatching the event. Will be loading some data, it will give you that loaded content. Okay.
That is similar to normally we use.
In event.current target, it gives you the data values of targets which generates events. Event, but this data property is there only for this Cairngorm event. That's all. And you have control. Just click. There will be only one controller file in your application. In your, if you are using a Cairngorm architecture to develop an application, means there will be always only one controller file. Okay? Go to that. Sharp control. Maximize. You can see here they are mapping by putting add command. They are mapping while this event happens, it has to go to this command, get products command. So this is the mapping mechanism. While you are dispatching that event, get products event get products, that will automatically that event will come to this controller. Controller will automatically transforms that event to this command, get products command. Okay. Your controller must be a single file throughout the application, and it must be instantiated only once. Okay. And go to any of the command get products command. Okay. Here you have while the user clicks on something, suppose it's going to show a product, a set of products based on some of the data that the user has entered. And while clicking on that event, it will directly go to the front controller. And there you have mapped that while for this event, you have to go to this command. You have mapped in front controller. So it will directly come to this execute part, execute function of this. You can see from here that Cairngorm event. That event will be passed as a parameter over here. It will directly come to this part. Here you are making a delegate. You are making an instance of a delegate. There may be so many delegates, depends upon your application. Okay. Here you are making the instance of a delegate, and you are calling a method called get products. Go to this product delegate. Product delegate. Yeah. Here that method is there. This is the structure of a delegate. What happens while you are constructing this delegate is there is a class called service locator. It's a static class, as I already told you. What this delegate constructor does is it gets the service. Which service this delegate is supposed to take care of it. It gets the service and it acts a responder. While you are go to this command. As you can clearly see, while you are instantiating this delegate, you are providing this over here. This means this command file. This is the responder object for that particular service call. Okay. Good. So that responder object will be here. Okay. It assigns that responder to that responder. There will be a responder property for this delegate, and it assigns is that. Why this happens is, while doing this service, it gets the service, it assigns the service, and we are calling this get products from that command file. So while it comes to here, okay, delegate. While it comes to here, you are creating simply an object. Just to get the object from a remote class, you are calling him. This service is nothing but this service, right? This is your service. You are calling this get products method of this service. Okay. Go to this services.ms. Here you can see. Scroll down. This is producer service. Here you can see this ID will be there in delegate. While you are getting the service, while you are assigning the service, this ID will be there, which means you are instantiating this remote procedure call. This remote procedure call will have a method get products. Okay, it may be a Java class that may have get products, which may return a set of products that user may want to see. Okay, where what will happen is you are adding this call.add responder, this responder. Already you have assigned this responder this command class. Okay, so it will again map to this command. Go. There will be a result function will be there. It will again map to that this through this event. The object will come over there. Here you are doing some operations to segregate your collection, and you are updating in models. What you are getting from this result, you are updating it in model. Okay. Since your view is bindable with this model property, your view will get automatically updated. Okay. This is the core mechanism of Cairngorm architecture. Okay. You can simply go and start some small applications with like some adding two numbers, which you may not require service calls. Yes. That's what I don't have any examples in that using CGX, right? I'll provide you the documents. You can see it over there, because that's a large piece of code, so I couldn't able to. Instead of you are assigning a responder object here in delegate, right? While instantiating delegate here, instead of doing that, you can separately create a responder object. Okay, in which you will given the methods which are supposed to be called because of the command response. You will just give that method names as a parameters for that responder object constructor.
You will act as in the view itself, I have to call the responder, that should capture the result event.
Yes, there itself you can get the results events of that particular Cairngorm event that you are dispatching by that time.
And what about the I can aggregate the commands and delegates.
That is sequence generator.
And in that structure can you
I don't have anything about CGX as we couldn't able to give you some piece of codes, because we couldn't get it some clear. No, we have code, but we are using it in our applications. That is our business applications. But we couldn't able to get any sample piece of code from site. There is no sample piece of code for that CGX in site, I would say. So. Yes, we implemented it, so that's why we couldn't able to show you the code. That's why I was telling that we were able to implement only those two things: view notifications and aggregating commands and delegates. Because but CGX has so many functionalities also. That's why previously I told you that we had implemented these two only. That's why I'm explaining only these two things. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I will provide you the links and all those things. You can go through it. You will get it. Okay. So, any more clarifications required? Doubts? Okay. Thank you.